Hello! Captioner? There we go. Hi! How's it going, people? Thank you very much for the gift sub, Dan. There we go. Starting off strong with my definitive ability to talk, say words and stuff. I slept weird today, and so it's a good thing that I was planning on doing a WoW stream today anyways. Because WoW streams, I don't need to be able to talk. I just kinda keep saying words until 6 hours have passed. Well, probably 5 to 6 hours, depending. So yeah, WoW stream today. Gonna check out the pre-patch event shenanigans, and then maybe do some leveling for a bit. As if, like, because, you know, leveling is definitely the most exciting experience you can have. Especially for a viewer. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It's just gonna be a chill stream today. Just gonna be hanging out with you guys. It's gonna be a good time. No stress, no worries. Just hey, just hang out. So let's go ahead and get that going. Hop over to Spotify. I didn't hit the shuffle button, so we are starting with Delfino Plaza. Just because it's the first song that I added to the playlist. Alright. So, last we left off with this character. I don't remember. I was probably doing something. Legion Lord, Orgrimmar, sensitive nature. Okay. An urgent request. Gotta talk to Lorthamar Theron in Orgrimmar. Okay. Where am I? Okay, there we go. So I got some UI mods. You may notice this thing down here. Oh wait, no, I went down the wrong hallway. This thing is... I don't know how much I'm actually gonna use that thing. I may end up turning this off at some point because I end up looking down at my hotbars anyways. But this is supposed to just be like a little notification for various doodads and what's-a-who's-its. It's like, hey, this thing is off cooldown, so it'll show up and be like, hey, you can use this. And often, you should use this. Oh right, I don't think I showed off my, this big cool mount that I got from Dan gifting me the collector's edition thing. So I've got this big, goofy, ethereal snake dragon thing. Like, I'm not particularly large atop this thing. But the big thing is just like, look at how far off the ground it floats. It is like 2 me's off the ground. And then if I tap space just a little bit so that I like do a jump and start flying, I actually get way closer to the ground. So that's fun. Alright. What's up, Lorthamar? How you doing? Got Lillian Voss. Hey, it's Rokon. What's up, Lothamar? Got some difficult news. Wait, hang on. Add-ons. Oh, AAP is off. Okay. You need discretion, huh? You know player characters, all about discretion. Horde has come under siege. There's undeads. Stuff, undead is happening. The abduction. Wait, who got yoinked from the Horde? Oh wait, did they steal... Oh right, they stole Bane. They stole the Tauren dude, I think. What happened? Hashtag dramatic orchestral music. Gate unlocks.
I knew she would come one day.
It's so quiet.
This power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable.
Alright, so this guy is the new Lich King, and he was actually a pretty cool guy. But then Sylvanas came and broke his hat.
Finish what she started. And break all who opposed her.
Mm-hmm.
Those who held Azeroth together.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's this cutscene, right. Alright, so we have the king of Stormwind, the king of the humans, one of the most important people in the fucking world. Because he's also the leader of the Alliance. And, two gargoyles come down and just yoink him. And nobody else is here. No other guards. Nobody trying to shoot the gargoyles that just yoinked one of the most important people in the world. Just fucking Gen Greymane, old man angry wolf. Just grr. I'm mad and angry. Oh, they stole Thrall and Bane. Oh. Speak with Commander Throg. Okay. Oh, they also stole Jaina. Yeah? Jerking off Sylvanas so hard. Well... I mean... She's kind of been set up to be a very, very, very evil, powerful thing. But also, she's been set up to kind of be, like, the henchman of the Grim Reaper. Which is also a big deal. Alright. Argent Crusade is back! They were around to help us fight the Lich King, and then we beat the Lich King, and they were like... Alright. But now there's more zombies, so they're back. You must be the one. Gather reports from officers. Okay. Can't wait for her writers to be fired and for her to die in universe. Well... One would anticipate that we're going to be sending her to very hell, super hell, over the course of this expansion. What's up, bud? We're doing great. Alright. So what's everybody else up to today? I am still getting used to this new monitor. It's tough. And because it is a native high-resolution monitor, down-resing back down to 1080 doesn't really... It makes things look kinda bad. So things end up looking kind of small on this monitor, but I can't just up-res everything. Like, I can't set it to just, like, scale everything up, because the other monitor that I have is still 1080. So if I scale everything up on the 1440 monitor, then everything is fuck huge on the 1080 monitor. So I just it's been taking a lot of getting used to. All right, hey buddy, how you doing? The Scourge are already here. You've been under attack since we arrived. If we don't purge this outpost of rotting flesh soon, we'll be overrun. Oh no. So Zambos are happening all over the world. In doubt if you want to start a new character on Path of Exile or if you want to play something else. I don't know, like, the Heist League is still going, right? The Heist League was just kind of lame. I would recommend holding off on getting back into Path of Exile for the next league. You don't play leagues, you play standard. Why even play Path of Exile, really? Riders, there have been reports from the field. Commander Throg sent me to gather information. Oh no, the messengers are getting attacked. Even though, like, we do have things on, like, we have dudes on things that fly. I don't really see where the issue is coming in here. But yeah, it's been a while since I played Path of Exile, because the recent league was not particularly good, but I have been playing Grim Dawn, and Grim Dawn is pretty cool. Well, I guess I haven't been playing Grim Dawn lately. I've been playing Yakuza Like a Dragon lately, which is fucking awesome. It is almost exactly the game that I thought it would be, in all of the best ways. Oh, there's frost worms. Okay, that would explain why things on flying mounts are not safe. Reinforcements? Aw, hell yeah. Kill some dudes. Alright. I'm gonna have to remember all my keybinds. Oh yeah, I have this. I have, what the hell's it called? Killing Spree, where you just like constantly teleport behind an enemy and hit it a lot. It's the teleports behind you, nothing personnel kid skill, and I love it. Alright, last cultist. Welcome to die! Okay, this thing does need to go. I don't actually pay nearly enough attention to this thing to make it worth taking up that much space on the screen. Add-ons. Weak auras. Reload UI. And it's gone. Cool. Back to Orgrimmar. You got it. Whoops. Whee! You very much dislike having to restart every 3 months. Your luck is so terrible you found 1x ult and 550 hours of gameplay. Yikes. I have over 1,000 hours of gameplay, and restarting is most of the fun for me. Well, I mean, no. I really like all of the League mechanics, like the unique mechanics that Leagues introduce are so much more prevalent when you're playing in a League that you get to interact with it more. And I really like that. Because usually with League mechanics that get introduced to the base game later, you get so little of it until the end game, and then even once you get to the end game, usually you have to, like, you have to go out of your way to interact with it. You just have to be lucky to interact with it in a lot of ways. And it's just like, like, I understand, but like, playing in a League is great. Plus, I do enjoy, like, having the fresh start and having that experience of, like, playing through the game like new again. Especially because, you know, with how often they drastically change balance and abilities and stuff like that. Usually, you know, even if I did want to go back and play an older build, you know, if that build is from a year or two ago, then that build might not be, like, that build might not function anymore. Message from Ice Crown. Oh, I gotta go to the tournament ground, the Argent tournament grounds. Alright, he's been found. Who's been found? Hell yeah! The Thanos. Murders reached us of, well, I'm not sure how to put it. The Blight Collar has been found. Horde forces have been scouring Azeroth for any sign of him, determined to make him answer for his crimes. One of our Argent patrols has found him, not hiding in some distant land, just waiting at his old homestead. We have him surrounded, but I confess I don't like our odds. Perhaps you could gather your allies and bring him to justice. Confront the Thanos Blight Collar at Maris Stead in Eastern Plague Lanes. And I get some commendations. Hell yeah. Time to kill Nathanos. Haven't even found a tabula rasa. I also don't think I've ever found a tabula rasa. I think I always bought mine. Oh wait, no, I've found a couple, but never when I actually needed them. Like, I'll find a couple once I am at, like, once I'm at the point of end game. How the fuck can you get out of the Undercity again? I recall there was a way to get out with flying. I'm just gonna follow this person and foolishly assume they know what they're doing. RNGesus is not kind to you. Yeah. RNGesus can be a bitch. I found a decent amount of exalts, but usually I just... What I'll do is early on, if I'm getting like a lot of alteration orbs, depending on whether or not alteration orbs are worth anything, I can trade those for chaos and then use my chaos to buy some starter gear, or I will just not actually do any trading until it gets to the point where I have access to like a cheap unique that works with my build or something like that, and even then usually lower level uniques only cost like an alchemy orb or something. Maybe I should open up Path of Exile just to look at what my stash tabs are like. They're probably all horrible nightmares, because I played in so many leagues that I have just a quintillion stash tabs. I'm still sad that I didn't participate in the Harvest League. So many people say that Harvest League was just one of the best leagues in a long time. The balance was completely fucked because you were able to get like really good gear very easily, but I mean, there's an appeal to that. Did I actually get that flight path? Yeah. Oh, Leshrak, do you usually use guides for your builds? Because I'm the kind of guy that uses guides all the time. I'm just gonna hop in. Hey, I'm here too. Oh, yikes. Did a lot of damage. Absolutely can't see what's going on, but we're just going to assume that we're doing well, because his health bar is going down. We're just gonna shoot him with my gun a lot. Well, I don't want to get too close because he's got all these frickin' poison piles all around him. It's like I'm really raiding. Except this is way worse than an actual raid. There's definitely more than 25 people here. What? Hey! Rumbling. Oh shit. Whisperwind coming in. Yeah. Fuck you, Nathanos. Dramatic orchestral music. Snarling. Oh. Fuck him up. Yeah. Don't give him time to talk, just murder him. In hell.
In the darkest place, along with every soul burned to ash in your precious tree. Where is she? Go on. Kill me. You'll send me right to my lady. Beyond the veil, she shattered.
Chuckles.
Night warrior, completely powerless to stop the coming.
Yay! I don't even care about this lady, but yay! I did it. I got the Deathstalker's Head Cracker, which is a pretty sick drop for me, actually. A high item level weapon. It's pretty significant upgrade. Kapow. Neat. It's a mace, so it looks dumb, but hey. Well, it looks dumb to be using as a rogue. Oh, he's back. Alright. Bye, Nathanos.
You managed to track me to the most unlikely of places. My very own home.
Eternal Traveler's Hearthstone. This is another thing that I got from... Oh, wait. It's not doing the animation. Okay, fine. This is supposed to be doing an animation where I fucking turn into mist or something. It looks cool, trust me. That's the event. Yay! I mean, that's all I really cared about. Oh wait, no. I can still go to... There's some stuff that I can do in Icecrown. Let's go see what's up in Icecrown. I bet it looks really cool up there. Hey, Biddy Frostfinger, which Dalaran is this? There's like 5. Okay, there's the spot where the original Dalaran was. There's Dalaran in the Broken Isles. There's Dalaran in... Was there a Dalaran Outland? No. Dalaran is all over the place. Dalaran is all in your head. Are they all still there? A couple of Dalarans are still there and active. Doo-dee-doo. I remember back when I did ICC, when it was relevant content. I think we managed to kill 1 boss, and I think that was it. Because ICC is very hard, or was very hard. Hey, it's the Argent tournament. ICC 25-man heroic. Oh man, I was on normal, but I was on 25-man ICC. I mean, 25-man was the only way that I was getting into ICC. I was definitely not good or well geared enough for 10-man. Hey, what's up, bud? Remove 12 Scourge from the Argent tournament grounds. Okay. What about you? Rescue 6 Wounded Valiants from the training grounds. My quest log is full. God damn it. Right, some of these dungeon quests, I guess. Give me those commendations, baby. I want to browse your goods. What can I spend these commendations on? Anti-Doom Broom. Putrid Geist. It's a companion. Ooh. There's a bunch of, transmogs I can get. What's the full set look like? That's pretty good, actually. I mean, the collar looks really doofy because of the snout, but... I mean, I'm a sucker for red, so... typical rogue activity. Just shoot everything once, and, count yourself as having helped. I should also probably do this stuff on my hunter as well. Oh, thank you for banning the bot. Try having 25 people spread out in a room that can fit 30 tops. I mean, yeah, that's why 40-man raids don't exist anymore. Because just logistically it was nuts, and also it was, yeah, logistically it was fucking impossible to maintain. So I understand it's like, oh man, you don't really get those AQ40 moments anymore, where you've just got like this this army of player characters taking down one dude. But it's probably for the best. Twitch says that account was already deactivated, suspended. Wow. Yeah. What the hell are darkened scourge stones? They thrum with power. I'll take your word for it. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, I completed the quest. Pinging people in Twitch chat doesn't do much. Yeah? Your character sounds just like you. Does he? Oh man, a daily. I love dailies. Alright, music. There we go. To lure the channel mods, Hat needs to say something vaguely horny out loud to attract moderators' attention. WoW has a billion extensions you can use with it. Yes. Are there any that add the pew 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 noise of the Jeopardy daily double regarding daily quests? Probably. Wow, would you look at that? It's zombies. I can't believe that the Scourge would be using zombies. Weak Auras probably has support for it. Yeah, probably. You can do fucking anything with weak auras, but the problem is that you basically have to fucking code the extension yourself. Like, here, let me bring up weak auras. So let's take a look at what is involved in this weak aura. Oh God. Details, omen, no. How do you get to the weak aura menu again? There it is. So, in order for this UI to work, I needed to download 3 separate scripts, and each of these scripts is a lot. So we've got all of these triggers. We got all these conditions, and then we go to this other one. And we've got displays. We've got actions, animations. It's a lot. Isn't Deadly Boss Mods like a bazillion sub-mods? I mean, it's the same fundamental mod, it just loads modules dynamically depending on what boss you're actually fighting. Which is neat. Wilhelm Scream mod? Probably. Resub to play Classic. Oh man. Classic, I can't go back to Classic. It is too ye olde MMO for me. I'm a modern boy. Back in the day, Deadly Boss Mods was one mod. Yeah, but there wasn't like fucking 6 expansions worth of unique bosses and encounters, because it doesn't just track bosses. Like, it can also track, like, world bosses. It can track, like, unique world encounters and stuff like that. It's very involved, so having all of that stuff loaded at the same time would just cause everyone's fucking game to crap out, because it's using 8 gigabytes of RAM, keeping it loaded all the time. What's up, bud? Ice Crown Effort. Unlocks access to daily quests in Ice Crown. I love daily quests. Oh, also the sky is broken. See that up there? Where they just broke a hole in the sky? Yeah, that leads to hell. So, that's where the next expansion takes place. In Sky Hell. Are we living in the dome? Yeah, like... Look, I know Ice Crown is an icy area, but that does not mean that the sky is made of ice. But, such as it is. It's less like the sky being broken and more like a rift being opened in the sky, I suppose. Making a joke about flat Earth. Flat Earth is nothing to joke about, it's the truth. The internet told me so. First they shouted the continents, now the sky. What's next? Time itself? Oh no, Time itself was like 7 expansions ago. I'm gonna put this flag down. Cool. How you doing, friends? Oh yeah, I guess the Warlords was the time that they broke time. More than anything. Warlords was how many expansions ago? Assuming that we're currently on Shadowlands. It was so current one, and then Battle for Azeroth, Legion, and Warlords was right before that, right? Yeah. Only 3 expansions ago they broke time. Not bad. It broke it so bad that half the expansion disappeared. I've been experiencing a lot of Warlords of Draenor in my recent WoW playing because it is the fastest expansion for leveling a new character. So it's what I've been playing through on my Frost Death Knight. What class is my character? My character is a rogue. Can't you tell? What with him just shooting this ice dragon with a pistol? Rogue, don't mind if I do. He's rogue, judging by the color of recount. I mean, I also just have combo points and energy while not being a cat. You haven't played since Pandaria? Rogue hasn't changed that drastically. Well, actually, Rogue has changed a lot, but, I mean, Rogues still use energy and combo points. Cat DPS. Oh, Feral? Feral... I don't know. I played as Feral Druid for a while, and God, maintaining all of the debuffs and dots and fucking ugh, it's so much. It's a class that requires so much effort to play without being drastically better than any other class. They fucked up Shaman in more ways than you can count. Yeah, good buddy of mine used to be a Shaman main, and they goofed that up, and then he switched to Monk, and then allegedly Monk, as of the pre-patch, is a garbage pile, which is unfortunate. But also, some classes are just missing the new... Some classes really need the stuff that is being introduced from level 51 to 60 and that kind of thing way more than others. So like, Rogue at the moment, still totally fine, still works, still fundamentally does everything that it's supposed to. But just the way that they shuffled around some of the abilities seems like just like the core functionality of the class of a couple of classes is just a little busted. Well, balance is always whack and always has been, right? But you know, sometimes it's worse than others. Also, yeah, Enhancement Shamans did just get a big ol' buff with the patch that introduced this pre-patch event. Are you guys ready for Brian Shu on guitar? Because he's gonna show up. I mean, he's currently playing, but the voice clip is gonna show up. Too many whelps. It's just like that meme. Plant some bombs. Okay. In Classic, you don't need any class other than warriors and priests. I think Shadow Priests are still top in the DPS charts as of recently. With the stat crunch after ICC, they removed the one thing Resto Shamans were good at. Haste, he's still stat, better remove it. Dude, haste is a stat? What? Plant the bomb. Where's the bomb? 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 Am I taking damage? Is that why I'm... Oh, I think I was just lagging out. Wow. I did it. I planted the bomb. A little wonky, but... Alright, where am I planting the bomb over here? Right there? Alright. Apparently Beastmaster Hunter is just one of the best classes right now. And that was the first character that I leveled up, but... because it was the first character that first character that I leveled up recently, but because it was the first character that I got to 50, it wasn't a Volpera, so I don't care as much. because I was basically just playing it in order to unlock Volpera, but then it's like, I should just keep playing it, huh? Later, End. Thanks for dropping in. Always nice to see you around. Brian Shu on guitar! 50? Did they remove a bunch of levels? Yes. There was a level squish. Currently, the level cap is 50. And it will be 60 at the end of Shadowlands. The relative power is still basically the same. Like, you can still go back and do old raids solo and stuff like that. They didn't change that drastically, but how does that work with old content? Like, they just scaled all of the old content down relative to where they were pre-squish. Does that mean you could get to max level in old content? Yes, they basically changed the way that leveling works in general. So currently, from level 1 to 10, if you don't have a max level character, from level 1 to 10, they take you through a new leveling zone. Once you have a max level character, or a level 50 character rather, you can level 1 to 10 in your racial starting zone. But the new starting zone is alright. It's pretty fun. And then, if you don't have a max level character, you play through Battle for Azeroth. And Battle for Azeroth will take you from 10 to 50. Also, you don't need anything except game time to play everything up to level 50. Like, everything outside of Shadowlands, specifically. And then, once you've gotten a character to 50, you can choose to play subsequent characters through any expansion that you want, except for Vanilla, because Cataclysm happened. But if you want to play Vanilla, you've got Classic, so it's fine. But yeah, it's it's called time walking, and they make it so that like, once you hit level 10 and finish the starter zone, you just pick an expansion to play through. So it's like, I want to play this character through Mists of Pandaria, and so you go to Mists of Pandaria and you play through the storyline of Mists of Pandaria, and and all of the content just scales with you, so everything will be at around your level as you're playing through it. And then once you hit 50, then everything goes back to being scaled as it was. So everything, like, most of the game will scale with your level within a certain level range. But if you're time walking, it'll scale all the way up until you hit level 50. So yeah, it is a really cool thing. Like, hey, I just want to play through Warlords of Draenor. Cool, because leveling through Warlords of Draenor didn't suck. Hey, I want to play through Legion. Cool. Alright, here you go. Broken Isles. Here's your artifact weapon. Go nuts. It's cool. I think the new system is really great. Especially for returning players that haven't played in a while. So it's just like, I didn't get the chance to play through Mists of Pandaria, so I can just level a character through Mists of Pandaria and see what Mists of Pandaria was about. And before dozens of guides on the fastest level routes, it's Warlords of Draenor. Warlords of Draenor is the fastest. If you use the Warlords route, you can get from 1 to 50 in like less than 6 hours. Maybe less than 5, I don't remember. Someone with minimal knowledge, your takeaway, WoW has turned into Kirby Superstar with a bunch of games that all use the same engine and mechanics and shit. Not really. It's all the same game, it's just choosing what content you want. It's all still part of the same whole. They're not separate. Your game is listed as Rogue Fable. It shouldn't be. I totally changed the game title before the stream started. I guess I will manually update it again and see if that works. Thanks for pointing that out. I absolutely would not have known because it shouldn't have been that way. It's not like people are gonna find him in the WoW category anyway. Yeah, well. I have less than 10 viewers. People aren't going to find me regardless. Way too many people stream it. That's a weird thing for me to think about. Just the concept of the concept of okay, there we go. Of people of World of Warcraft being a popular streaming game. I could understand World of Warcraft being a popular game to play, but it never really came across as something that was extremely interesting to watch. I mean, I guess you guys are here, so fuck me, I guess. The concept of love. Thanks, Doomsby. Was that a Persona 5 soundtrack song? Yes. Which one was it? It was, that's Panic in Tokyo, Emergency in Tokyo? Something like that. You don't watch Twitch for the game, you watch Twitch for the streamer. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Now, if only I were funny. Something to worry about later, I guess. What else am I supposed to be doing here? I'm killing whelps. Worm Reanimator. Are you cultist corruptor? Where are the reanimators? Is that you? No. One step at a time, achievable goals. You always know just what to say. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying that people who watch World of Warcraft streams are incorrect. It's just surprising to me. The one time that I watched someone stream World of Warcraft was during the Friendship Moose thing, where a popular WoW streamer was running people through Mythic... What boss was that? The end boss of Warlords of Draenor, because there was a mount that you could get that was going away. And so he was running people through that content in order to get that mount. And I managed to get my Friendship Moose. I'm currently not using the Moose because I have this cool mount that Dan paid money for, so... See a bullet bill. Oh, this thing? Which one is this? Self-reliance. The X-51 Nether Rocket Extreme. I don't remember how you get this one. I don't remember if it's a if it was a collector's edition thing or if that's an engineering mount. One level equals 1 star. Super Mario 64 plus WoW stream was a good idea. Sorry. I guess it'll just have to be 2 stars to 1 level. Probably engineering? Ah. Oh yeah, I also have the Touring Rocket. It's one of my mounts. Because I got one of my friends to give me the, to do, sure, let's just put it here. I got the recruiter friend bonus. So, it's a 2-person flying mount, which is fun. Whee! Ah, back when I had friends. Just goofing. It was more so back when a particular friend group played WoW. And they super don't anymore. Personal amount of choice of the Sandstone Drake. How did you get that one again? Oh, right, the transmogrify potion thingy. Yeah. I thought about trying to get tailoring going so I could get whatchamacallit? The flying carpet. You leveled a Goblin Hunter to max to make it. Nice. Have to wait for level 70 cap and do a 70-star run? Oh, maybe. I'm gonna turn my fan on. I hope it doesn't bother anyone. It's getting a little stuffy in here. My noise cancelling should make it so it's not super noticeable, hopefully. I can smell pizza being made downstairs. I had cereal way too late. I shouldn't have had cereal as late as I did, because now there's gonna be pizza. I'm an idiot. Oh, I need 1 commendation. Has this boss spawned yet? Boy, howdy. I don't know when the boss actually spawns, is the thing. Wow, damn it, Titus. Harsh. Not unfair, I guess. Pizza will be done in 15 minutes, and that was 15 minutes ago. Alright. Howdy, Acker! You're getting here just in time for me to, like, be going to have pizza. Where's my don't get extremely stomach sick from pizza medicine? Here it is. Maybe it'll work, I don't know. I fucking love pizza, but pizza does not love me. Did you see the Koopo booty? What? Excuse me? I gotta take my pizza pills, yeah. Is that the Black Knight? Hey, that's the Black Knight. Winged figures appear through the shattered sky and call upon the Black Knight to rise again. Someone tells a joke to the Black Knight. Oh, just the screenshot? I reacted to the screenshot. I was the one that put the eyes emoji on it. Are they gonna let me fight the Black Knight at some point? He's kind of just been doing his spawning animation for a hot minute now. How many fucking people are here? Good lord. Look at all these stream snipers. No. They're just here to kill this world boss. Alright, shoot him. Shoot him. Hit him. Shoot. Hit the boss. There we go. Oh boy. Sweet, sweet lag, yeah. Oh my god. Pathetic. Hooray! We did it. We killed the boss. At a rate of one ability every 5 seconds or so. You may have to do a play-by-play here. You have no idea what you were seeing, and it's fine. There was not much to know. Bagman! Alright, 19 minutes until the next boss spawns. Well, that sounds like pizza time to me. Alright, where's Bagman? Over there. Basically, the play-by-play was, everyone was just fucking laying into a world boss until he died. Alright, I'm gonna go get pizza. I will be back. Hopefully nobody says anything racist in the general chat. The pizza was taking a little while longer than expected. What the hell's up with these guys? They're just fucking showing off. Alright, has the boss spawned yet? Bagman spawns in 7 minutes. That was 4 minutes ago. I mean, the pizza is gonna have to take a minute to cool down, so... Alright, I'll put Dwayne away. But I do still need to go beat Pizza at some point. Dwayne is my favorite NPC. Oh no! Sorry. So many people here. Winged figures appear through the shattered sky and call upon Brawn Jam to rise again. Oh, here he is. Merry Christmas, everyone. You all get a bag. Show me the sack. Sack. Everyone's going nuts for the bag man. Seek warmth at a bonfire. Oh, I don't see any bonfires around. This is a minus 50 DKP for pizza midstream. Sorry. I stream during the evening. Evening is pizza time. Alright, shoot. Fucking... How do I... Can I... Okay, there we go. I'm off my mount. I'm hitting buttons. I'm going to assume that eventually something is going to happen. Completely stopped. Whoop. Whoop. A couple of things happened. 10-second mind blast. Whoop. Alright, we got another burst of activity. Oh, turn-based. Yay! Alright. Loot. I know my target is dead. I didn't get the sack. 34 slot bag. God damn. I did not get the sack. What do you like on your pizza? Cheese. I'm a plain cheese kind of guy. Part of the problem that I have with with having toppings on my pizza is that I don't do great with food that's like really greasy. So pepperoni is not great for me because pepperoni is so greasy. Alright, where's the next boss? Over there? Sure. Thin crust, white sauce, chicken, spinach, red onions. I'm like 50-50 on the spinach. Not about the red onions, but otherwise I am totally down with a white sauce chicken pizza. Sometimes spinach messes with my stomach. Sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, Papa Murphy's. What I usually get at Papa Murphy's is a pan pizza with the creamy garlic sauce and cheese, but no topping cheese. Because the topping cheese, like the topping cheese is like a cheddar, like a sharp, hard cheese, which doesn't really fit. I mean, some people might enjoy it, but I prefer not having that kind of sharp cheese on lasagna. Wonder if a place would bake a pizza crust for you. Enjoy your bread disc. I mean, none pizza. Just get none pizza left beef with no beef. I don't think they would mind. No, none pizza had left beef. No, it was none pizza left beef. It's you just get none pizza. Just none pizza. The problem with getting a none pizza is that is probably it's way too expensive for what you're getting. Can't have a none pizza without the left beef. I mean, then what are you even doing, man? Alright, I think pizza is probably actually ready for real this time, so I will be back. Hello. I return. I have currently taken a morale debuff at the moment because I've had to commit the sin, the horrible, unforgivable sin of eating pizza with a fork, because Lawyer Dog used some real fancy cheese. But the cheese did not bind to the pizza. The cheese, it was just like some real fancy ass mozzarella. So there were some structural issues with the pizza. So I had to do what I had to do. I had to eat the pizza, but I could not even pick up a slice of the pizza without all of the toppings falling off. So I had to eat the pizza with a fork. It still tasted pretty good. So that's how my dinner went. Just beat the crap out of someone with a tuna? Ah, playing Jackie Chan Stuntmaster? Sick. Eat pizza with a fork quite often? Ugh. I just can't. It feels unnatural. Lago also eats pizza with a fork. Yakuza 3? Oh yeah. That fish market or just the market in Okinawa is pretty great. My sister is currently on Yakuza 3. We were playing the Yakuza games almost side by side because I had gotten her into them, and she got partway into Yakuza 3, but then we got into just like a lot of busy life stuff, so she hasn't finished 3 yet. We share a PS4 account, so she has access to the HD trilogy through my account. But I keep telling her, like, come on, you gotta learn more about the man with the spirit of Okinawa on his back. Oh, I got some pants. Hey. Nice. New pants. More like lame station? How dare you? Oh, Dwayne is still hanging out. Whoops. Lost an hour and a half of progress due to your ex turning off your PS4. Oh no! It sucks. The Yakuza games are so good. Kamurocho, then right back to Okinawa, yeah. I do... I feel bad for people that aren't prepared for the drop in quality from Kiwami 2 to 3. Like, even if you're playing the HD version of 3, which is way better, the localization is night and day. But, just like, the leveling system isn't as good, and just the combat in general is not as good because it's aged the most, so you just have, like, the fewest things to do. Like, it is the most aged out of all of the games, because, like, if you're playing through the HD version and stuff like that. Because Yakuza 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, like, those are all of the newest games. Like, all of those came out on current-gen consoles, because I still don't really consider PS5 and Xbox Series X to be current-gen. Oh yeah, I understand, just like, oh man, bummed out because you lost progress. Yeah, that makes sense. But still, I'm just speaking in general. It's just like, man, I could foresee so many people being like super jazzed on, like, oh man, played 0 and Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2, fucking love those games, and then you get to 3 and it's just like, oh, this one ain't as good. Because I also thought the story in general was relatively weak in what you call it in 3. But then you hit 4, and then with 4 you have the extra like the multiple protagonist thing, and then it starts getting great again. Oh yeah, the side stories in 3 are bleh. Just not stellar. It's not a bad game, but it is the worst out of a series of very good games. I do really like a lot of the characters that are introduced in 3. Like Rikia, fucking love Rikia. Oh god, what was the boss's name? The boss of the Okinawa family. That guy was great. Love that guy. But even still, just in comparison to every other game, I still don't know if I liked 4 or 5 more. They were both great. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, cool. Play Yakuza's -12 to -1 to appreciate 0. Well. You have no machine device to play Yakuza on. Yakuza 0, Kiwami 1, and Kiwami 2 are on PC now. Fully intend to play all of them, including Judgment. Yeah. I don't think Judgment is the worst out of the games, but I do think I liked Judgment the least overall. Like, I didn't like the combat. in Judgment as much. I didn't like... There were some good sub-stories in Judgment. I liked the friend system where you can make friends around town. There were a lot of things that I liked about Judgment, but it's one of my least favorite just because so many parts of it just... A lot of parts of Judgment feel like experiments that didn't work out. The tailing missions are fucking awful. They take so long. Sometimes it feels like they just don't work correctly. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. But I thought the story in Judgment was pretty great. Like, if you like the what are they called? The Dragon Studio, I think? If you like those games, you are probably still going to like Judgment. So, let's see. It's hard for me to rank the games outright because there are a couple of spots on the tier list where it's a tie game. Because I think Zero and Kiwami, like I'm not gonna try and put Yakuza 7 on the list quite yet, because I'm still sinking my teeth into it, but like 0 and 2 are at the top, for sure. But I'm not sure which is number 1. And then I think below that... Below that... See, it's so tough. The producer of Yakuza started with Super Monkey Ball. I did know that. I still get a kick out of it. It's great. Majima is just the best, just in general. Pre and post going batshit insane. Yeah, Monkey Ball 1 and 2 are great games. For sure. Yeah, I was really disappointed by how, well, I wouldn't say that all of them were bad in comparison to Thug, but I was really disappointed in Breaker. I wanted to love Breaker. I wanted to just play as Breaker all the time, but there was basically never a situation where I would rather use Breaker over Thug or Slugger. But yeah. 0 and Kiwami 2, top tier. Below that, I'd probably go 4, 5, and 6. I think I'd put all 3 of those on top of each other, because there were a lot of things that I really liked about 6. 4 and 5 had had some pretty drastic ups and downs, but I still think they were really, really good. And then I would put... I'd put Kiwami 1 on the tier below 4, 5, and 6. And then I'd put 3 below that. I think that feels about right to me. Best thing about Yakuza up until 3, all the times you're playing, you aren't actually part of the Yakuza. There are very few times in the Yakuza series where you are a member of the Yakuza. The games are still about the Yakuza. And, like, completely surrounding, like, it's... Everything that happens is involved with and surrounding the Yakuza. But most of the time you are not a member of the Yakuza. And usually it's just like, alright, well, am I trying to get back into the Yakuza, or did I leave the Yakuza and the Yakuza is trying to pull me back in, or like what's going down? What is the specific relation with the Yakuza in this game? Because most of the games have been very Kiryu-centric, usually the gist is, I got out, but they're trying to pull me back in. Turns out being the most legendary Yakuza to ever exist might get you involved in more Yakuza stuff. It's unfortunate, but... Poor Kiryu, he just wanted to run his orphanage. He didn't want to deal with any of this shit. The most legendary non-Yakuza Yakuza. No, I mean, Kiryu was legendary due to a lot of... His legend was founded as him being a member of the Yakuza. And also part of his legend is that he was... I guess minor spoilers? Nah, I'm not gonna get into spoilers. A lot of Kiryu's legend was founded as him being a member of the Yakuza. It's just that a lot of the stuff that enhanced the legend, a lot of the stuff that he is most known for, happened once he was no longer a member of the Yakuza. Like, he was fundamentally a legendary... He was fundamentally a very well-known and renowned member of the Yakuza. And then he left the Yakuza and did the things that led to him becoming legendary, I guess. One of the things that I'm most concerned about when it comes to Yakuza 7, I don't know how they're going to blow up not the Tokyo Tower. I don't know how they're going to make an explosion happen in... What the fuck is the tower called? The Kamurocho Tower? No, it's the... What the fuck is the skyscraper? What the fuck is the name of the skyscraper? Why can I not remember this? Millennium Tower, thank you. Since Yakuza 7 mostly takes place in Yokohama, how are they going to make an explosion happen in the Millennium Tower? Because that has to happen. Part of the Millennium Tower has to be destroyed. That's just tradition. The CN Tower. I've been to the CN Tower. It's cool. What's it like to go places? I used to live in Toronto, or close enough to Toronto. Wait, the CN Tower is the one that's in Toronto, right? My family used to move around a lot. Don't know? Dang it, man. I don't expect you to know things. I don't know. Faith in my fellow human being.
Understand what's going on here.
Can you request a stream of DEF CON because you like games with happy endings? DEF CON just makes me anxious. I don't enjoy playing DEF CON. I tried it a couple of times and just did not enjoy it. Because it's also very boring to look at as just a bonus on the cake. One moment. Sorry, I had to eat some special Skittles to try and make my stomach not hurt. Because in addition to the cheese having some structural issues, the cheese was also pretty greasy, so... Tums are my favorite dessert. The Tums Chewy Bites, those things are fucking delicious. They just taste like Skittles. It's great. You need the Tums to be the chalky ones. I used to be all about the chalky Tums. But these ones are also anti-gas, which is handy. or minimizing discomfort. So they just taste like big Skittles, and it's great. Oh wait. I just realized. Whoops, sorry. Oh no! I just realized. That's why the Tums have not been as helpful lately. I got the wrong ones. I got the wrong Chewy Bites. Although, the right Chewy Bites were not available at the time that I got these, so... I need to make an Amazon order. They're expired. No. God, I go through these things way too fast for them to expire. My stomach is bad, so it kind of needs all the help it can get. I wonder if this tea is going to help or hurt me. As I started doing that, I realized, I wonder if this is going to sound like bong noises. Sure hope it didn't. I am a good boy. I would never do a weed. Or at least, I would never do a weed after the first time that I did a weed hurt me. Not like badly, but it just gave me a tummy ache. And I was like, well, I guess I'm done with weed forever. Because it was an edible. So uncool you don't even know where to get a weed. I mean, if you live in Canada, you can just buy it online, like my dad did. He sent me and my sisters a text about how he was so happy that he just bought weed online. I was like, you go, Dad. Live your best life. But on the other hand, even if he couldn't buy weed online, my dad is definitely the kind of guy that would figure out where to buy weed. Massive stoner during his teenage years, but I mean, I'm certainly not going to judge. But on top of that, more importantly, it did give him some really great stories about dumb shit that he did as a teenager because he and his friends were stoners. I mean, look, my dad's the kind of guy to get his degree is in philosophy. All right, like he is a capital S stoner. Or at least he was. He still is at heart. I mean, I feel like it is very much within... Oh, I'm gonna die here. Cool. Welp. Really wish I didn't have to go all the way back to fucking Orgrimmar to turn off war mode. But I may need to do that. But right, it feels... It seems like a modern stoner thing to be the kind of person that just, like, completely zones out and just watches, like, 1,000 TikToks. That's most of what my dad does these days. I mean, he enjoys it. It gives him something to think about when he's doing his job, I guess? I don't know. Alright, does this take me back to Orgrimmar? It does! Sweet. Oh, right. Gotta turn war mode off. I have unread mail from the postmaster. Where's the mailbox? Is there a mailbox under this mammoth? There it is. Oh, I got a cracked femur. Wow. Thanks, Postmaster. You really did me a solid on this one. Most people you know online who admit to being stoners and or high at the moment you message them have all been playing MMOs. The great thing about MMOs is that they're really easy to zone out to in a lot of circumstances. So that makes sense. Where am I going? War Spear Ashran portal. Which is... Where's the portal? What's the portal? Where's the portal? I have to go downstairs. It just keeps happening. Ah, well. C'est la vie. A lot of stoners that I know personally these days are really into like TF2 and shit. Meanwhile, the straight edge folks tend to be leaning towards, like, Factorio, I guess. I don't know. Who even cares, really? I mean, does it even matter if you're just getting stoned, dude? I don't know. Trying to think about stoner stuff. I don't know. My head always ends up going into just like really basic ass stereotypes because I've always, like, despite my dad having been involved in that kind of thing, I've always been so detached from that kind of thing. When I was a youngin', like 14-ish, I went, I was like going over to visit, I was hanging out with a friend, and my friend was like, hey, I gotta go do something. I was like, okay, I'll tag along. And I tagged along. And going to do something was going to smoke weed in the woods. And I completely lost my shit and literally ran away. I was like, I went to a different friend's house, and I was like, hey man, can I hang out? I'm just freaking out. They were like, I think they were doing drugs in the woods. And other friend was like, what? So? I was like, you're not allowed to do that. And he's like, so? And then I ate then I made a bag of popcorn and drank one of his Cokes. And that was my day. Yeah, eventually I had to stop doing this quite so often because I did it every time. Like, I would go over to his house pretty frequently, and I would always have like a bag or two of popcorn and a Coke or two. And eventually it got to the point where he was like, hey, my mom is getting kind of annoyed that you keep drinking all of our soda and eating all of our popcorn. Could you do that less, please? It's like, oh, okay. And then he started getting annoyed because I would very specifically ask for permission every time I did it. And he was like, I don't know, fine, go ahead. Because why would he know if it's okay or not? It wasn't him that was getting mad at me for drinking all of the soda, it was his mom. I enjoyed going over to that friend's house though because he had like a cool projector setup. He was one of the first. I think it was at his place that it was the first time that I had ever used like a good gaming computer. And I remember booting up BioShock on his computer, like the original BioShock, which was still relatively new at the time. And I booted up and started playing it, and just like seeing a video game running at 60 frames a second and being able to actually recognize that and like there being some kind of value in that, it was mind-blowing. What if, like, we all have true freedom because we're free to interpret our condition, man. Sartre or something. Well, sleet here, you hippy-dippy weather, man. With all the hippy-dippy weather, man. Tonight's forecast, dark, with widespread light in the morning. Now that's some vintage George Carlin. That's from George Carlin again. The special where someone threw a bottle of Visine onto the stage, and he made a joke about it. And then someone else threw a joint onto the stage, and he's like, "Oh, now I need it!" And it took me a long time for me to learn what he was talking about, because I had started watching George Carlin when I was way too young. But, man. Classic. Classic comedy. Love that guy. Rest in peace, you funny, funny man. I'm glad that I started getting into George Carlin from his older specials rather than his newer specials, because I think if I had only seen some of his newer specials, I might not have actually gone back and watched his classic stuff. Carlin on Campus, Carlin at Carnegie. Just straight up George Carlin and George Carlin again. His first two HBO specials. Really shaped my person in a lot of ways. If you have not watched, I would say George Carlin again might be the most approachable, but like top three, I would probably say, in no particular order, George Carlin again, Carlin at Carnegie, and Carlin on Campus. If you want to see some classic stand-up, that is the good stuff. Some of the jokes, I think part of the problem with going back to stuff like that is that George Carlin shaped so much of, like, George Carlin shaped the face of comedy in so many ways that some of the jokes may not come across as particularly original just because those jokes inspired the jokes performed by so many more comedians. Kind of like Mitch Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg, his specific style of comedy. I guess, like, so much of how Hedberg delivered his jokes is still very identifiable. But I don't know, that's the thing about comedy, is that, you know, the whole Simpsons did it issue of just like, I know I've heard this joke before somewhere. And it's not necessarily because the source that you saw it was the first to do it, but, you know, that's the version of the joke that you're familiar with, or maybe that's your favorite version of the joke, and so the older, less refined version of the joke just doesn't come across the same way. Comedy is a strange art form. But I used to watch so much stand-up comedy when I was younger. There'd be days where I would, I used to have my family, we had like satellite TV with DVR. And so I would just like record a shitload of stuff and then just watch that same stuff over and over and over. And So I'd have hours and hours and hours of Just for Laughs recorded. Good old Montreal Comedy Festival. And so I would just watch so much stand-up. That was just what I did. Probably annoyed the shit out of some of my friends by just, like, telling jokes that I had heard on TV, but... well... we were all young at some point. Some of us still are, Acker. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Although I make that goof, as if you aren't still, at the very least, drinking age, which is still a weird thing to consider, that my sister is legal drinking age now. Although, I suppose we were both going to university at the same time. Although I was, you know... at the time, I'd been going to university for a while at that point. I was taking a couple of victory laps. Not because I failed, but because... well, very first university that I went to, I dropped out of, because it sucked. One of them I didn't actually get into. The one that I really wanted, the university that I really wanted to go to, I did not have good enough grades for. So, first place that I went to... first place that I went to, dropped out of. And then I got like a certificate rather than an actual degree or something like that. I still don't know what the hell was up with that school. I enjoyed going to that school. It certainly made Full Sail a hell of a lot easier. But there was another school that I considered going to, and that didn't happen. And then once we were in Florida and living in Orlando, we were close enough to just be like, hey, why don't you go to Full Sail? I was like, yeah, Full Sail is a name that people care about, right? And then I graduated from Full Sail with honors, and look at me now. Although that master's program did demotivate me in a big way. You know, you don't have an interest in drinking. Everyone's amused the one time you attempted to take a sip of alcohol and your reaction was, why do people do this? I'd rather get high off a lot of water when I suffer heat stroke. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame people for not wanting to drink alcohol. Blur Dog doesn't drink. I don't even drink that much anymore. As if I had ever drank a lot anyways. I've never been actually drunk. I've gotten close, but I've never been drunk. In your house, everyone's alcohol is the real stuff, chocolate milk. What? supposed to get up here? Ah, damn it. I think I had it. Come on, let me up. Let me up. Oh, okay. I see how I'm supposed to get up here, but now I'm kind of... Now I just want to see if I can get up here this way. So just get on top of this rock, and then... Hey! I got the treasure! Hat never felt the joyous drunkenness of chocolate milk. What? I mean, I enjoy a good chalky milk every now and then. Don't SMH at me, mister. Are you experiencing another glizzy situation? Come on. Come on. Here we go. Oh, wait. AoE, AoE, AoE. Ah, give me the credit. Okay. Alright. I was about to say, finally, I'm done with the hallucinations, and then I spawned a bunch of spiders that caused the hallucinations. Hype train really leaning into it. No, stop. Spiders. Hallucination time again, yay! I love my entire screen being extremely blurry. Here, help me. Gonna die in here. Just hit every button. Alright, cool, I didn't die. Please let me out of here. Hallucination's over. Eventually it'll let me mount up. There we go. Oh yeah, in case anyone is wondering what I'm currently doing in the game, I am leveling a Death Knight. Just... Oh yeah, and this stuff over here, you could probably barely fucking read it, just because of the resolution, but this is a mod called Azeroth Autopilot, which just guides you through, it just guides you along a leveling path. these new pants? Oh, they're leather. I don't need any leather pants. Fuck you, leather man. Need to hit up a vendor at some point. Get rid of some of this garbage. Endless trash. Aha, I see someone else is also using Azeroth Autopilot. Oh, I gotta kill Dew Masters. Not this guy. This guy ain't a Dew Master. This guy's a Dew Master. Oh, yeah. Consider your due did. Or done. That makes more sense. Because you see, the saying is "do the do." That's the joke. It's that the do was done. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of what other major game releases are coming up, and I guess a lot of it is probably just, oh, there's the new consoles, which it's all fine and dandy, I guess, but I don't have one, and will not have one for a hot minute. World of Warcraft 2? You found out you don't have a game-breaking bug playing a version of Crystal Chronicles. Interesting. How about that vape smoke Xbox? Allegedly the video is fake. But also, I mean, Microsoft made a real big deal about the Xbox having a vapor chamber, so they brought it on themselves. They're just putting the vape in the right spot. Oh god, please give me credit. Yeah. The more I play as a Volpera, the more I realize that I don't think there's any actual benefit to playing a small race. Things are constantly out of line of sight because I'm so short. It's harder to tell where my weapon ranges are because it's hard to see me because I'm so short. So I did kind of bring it on myself, but it comes up. Alright, 2 more Bloom Weavers. There's 1. Can I get a pair of them? I can get this guy. What the hell is that? Garrison resources. Alright. Bloom Weaver! $250 quests completed, level 39! And I got Ray's ally. Pours dark energy into a dead target, reuniting the spirit and body and allow the target to re-enter battle with 60% health and at least 20% mana. I remember back when Death Knights were first introduced, Death Knights had the ability to resurrect allies, but they would resurrect the ally as like a feral ghoul kind of thing, and so they would get some buffs, but I don't think they could do combat normally. And also I think at the end of the effect their body exploded, so they couldn't be resurrected normally after they had been resurrected as a feral ghoul. I think that was a thing. It was silly. Back when Death Knights were first released. It was a hell of a time because Death Knights were pretty busted. Like, I think Blood Death Knights were just so obscenely powerful as tanks that they had to be nerfed pretty significantly to not just be the tank for all situations. What else am I doing here? I need to free some things? Ah. I'm gonna free some birds. And kill some catmen. Man, why can't we play as these catmen? Look at these guys. They're like feral Hrothgar. Like, my tiny fox man doesn't, like, barely even comes up to this guy's waist. It's so small. Okay, I do need to free more birds. There's some birds. Oh no. Oh, wait. Aha! Come on. Yeah! Gotta free the birds. There are 3 birds that need to be freed over here, but I think I'm only going to be allowed to free 2 of them, because I only need to free 2 more of them. Yep, not allowed to free the last bird. I'm sure someone else will come by to free the last bird. Alright. Now I gotta get some treasures. Level 39 here, getting pretty close. Oh hell yeah, Chocobo's a pulse. Is this route taking me towards Spires? It's taking me towards Talador. Interesting. Passed by the treasure. Alright, where is it? Must be inside. Alright, excuse me, pardon me. Just be taking this real quick. Alright, you guys have a good time. I'll see you later. Baby, give me the treasure. Rook's lucky fishing line. Place the fishing line on your fishing pole, increases fishing by 4. Wow. Hey, it's Gazlo. Just gonna grab a quick treasure over here. Deceptia. Uh-huh. Deceptia, the quest giver that gets obliterated as soon as you get close, huh? Alright. Deceptia's smoldering boots. Already known. What a shame. Set this bomb. Goodbye. Nice. And kaboom! What's going on over here? I can tell you what's about to be going on over here. An explosion. I don't want to be mounted, though. Please, just let me... There we go. I know Gazlo's solution is ready to deploy. Shut up. Did that work? Hey! Alright. Guess I'll just run over here like some kind of plebeian. Because I'm currently in combat, so I'm not allowed to get on my cool ether snake. I'm allowed now, but... Oh man, the poor sleep from today is really starting to kick in. What the fuck do you mean interrupt me? Oh god! Don't spawn an enemy on top of me while I'm trying to collect an objective. This is rude. Boy, it's tennis time. Hmm. How much money did I send over to this character? I got 17,000? I could get fast flying on this character. I don't know if it's worth getting fast flying just for 10 levels, but maybe it is. Decisions. Why am I so slow? Oh, some kind of effect from the enemy. Alright, I'm gonna kill those guys. Alright, I'll kill this one, and then I'll go actually follow the thing that's telling me, hey, go pick up the quest! I guess I should follow the guide. If I have to. Although, to be fair, I don't have to. I could just be a cool, unique person that doesn't follow the guide. Just does whatever he wants. Acting as if I know better than people that have done this exact thing that I'm doing dozens of times. And know how to do it much better than I. Yeah, but maybe I do know something. Maybe I got a little something up in the dome zone. You know what? I bet there's, like, overlap in areas where, like, all this stuff that I'm doing to try and complete this bonus objective, I could be doing while I'm doing something else. I bet that's why it wants me to go pick up this quest. But should I really listen? I don't know. Yoink. Oh, that didn't actually yoink him? What a shame. I have a grabby hand ability that's supposed to yoink enemies over to me. I guess that enemy was too big to be yoinked. Alright, I've obtained all wood. So now I just need to find 2 more of these login bots. These Kenny login bots. Oh boy, I definitely need some more caffeine. I am faltering here. Also, I need to restart the captioner. I can't drink coffee. Coffee does bad things to my stomach. I mean, I could drink coffee, but then that would cause a different issue with me sitting here for hours playing video games. Tea's got a decent bit of caffeine in it. Although I don't know if... Oh hey, is Antidus around? Hey, does steeping tea for longer make more caffeine happen in the tea? I feel like you get diminishing returns after a certain point. It is a mystery. One that shall never be known. You know what? It doesn't have to be a mystery. I have the magic of the internet. Does brewing tea for longer result in higher caffeine content? Leaving the bag in longer will make a stronger cup of tea. The concentration of caffeine along with flavor molecules and everything else will slowly turn towards an equal concentration in the leaf and the water. The longer you leave the tea bag leaves in the water, the closer to equilibrium you get. There are other factors that affect this, such as the temperature of the water, cut of the leaves bag versus loose leaf, and so on, but the trend is always towards equilibrium as time progresses. So says some person on the internet. So it's not quite diminishing returns, it's more... Steeping longer does make more caffeine happen to a point. And once you hit that point, it basically, like, rather than just having so little effect that it doesn't even matter, it just balances out, and then it doesn't matter. Allegedly. At least. Ah. I enjoyed watching this turret, like, it did half of the explosion animation, and then decided, oh wait, no, I'm fine, actually. No, I didn't explode at all, what are you talking about? It's like you're having a rough day, and you start to have an episode, and then you kind of just like 180 on it, and you're like, oh no, I'm doing alright actually. Ah, there's a treasure. Wait, inventory is full. No, I need the treasure. What the hell was the shattered femur thing? It was worth a copper. Get out of here. Oh hell yeah, Typhoon Turnpike. Really enjoyed, like, I mean, I loved seeing this live in concert for many reasons, but also just like everyone being so on the same page that just like everyone was clapping along basically right away. It was great. Okay, well, I definitely need to find a vendor sooner than later. Another problem with the new monitor being at such a high resolution. Okay, you can see my mouse here. I can't move my cursor to my other monitor from here, despite that the two monitors basically line up. But then, as I move upwards... Okay, there it goes. So it's like right about here. If I try and move to the other monitor any lower than right about here, it just doesn't. So despite the two monitors being the same size, the screen size of the other monitor is like along here. It's a little awkward. Alright, I need a vendor. Who wants to buy my shit? No sell price. Rude. Consider yourself deleted. Prison Moonshine, you can go. Those don't do anything. Celebration Firework, I guess I'll lower that. It's funsies. Don't need that anymore. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, that's an offhand. That's not actually a weapon. 38, nothing. That's an heirloom. Get rid of that. 43, but it's a dagger, so I can't use it. Staff, staff. Mace. Oh. Oh wait, that's two-handed mace, so I don't actually care. Alright. Into the garbage with all of you! Oh, look at all this inventory space I got now. Okay. Thought this was Life is Beautiful for a moment. Oh man. No, that is in here somewhere. But no, that is a Louis Zong piece.
Like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Like this, like that, 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 like that. I like it.
Oh, I have a command table in here.
I don't like
Cool.
it. Not at all. I don't like it.
Uh,
Not at all.
new recruit, sure.
Not at all. I don't like, I don't like it. Take it easy.
Alright. Oh no! I could have used that other person. 78, sure. You're on the case. Alright.
Just feels good. Just feels good.
Create a soulbound item appropriate for your loot specialization, Frost.
Just feels good.
It did, and I made a ring.
Just feels good.
Alright.
Like this,
I guess I should
like this, like that, like this, like
also sell that old ring.
like this, like that, like this, like that, like that.
There we go.
I don't like it. Not at all.
Oh wait, there's a treasure over there. Let's get the treasure.
Like this, like that, 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 like that, like this, like this, like that, like that. I like
Wait, what?
it. I like it.
It says there's a treasure here, but Kaloom. Oh, is the guy that is the treasure, is he just missing? Alright, fuck it then. Be that way. Almost level 40, baby! I should double check what talent I should be getting at level 40. Oh, it's the one that makes me move faster. Crazy. Who could have anticipated? think I'm supposed to be in a cave, and I didn't go into the cave. I just flew over the cave. Where's the cave? Oh, is it down here? Yep, that right there's a cave, alright. Confirmed cave. Or is it a tunnel because it's man-made? Who could really say? Oh wow, I didn't realize that they had used this exact cave prefab so many times. I've seen this cave prefab show up in at least 2 other expansions than this one. It's funny. It took me a second to be sure about it because I'm so fucking small, and the last time I saw this cave prefab, I was a Tauren, which are big. So I was like, is this place the right size to be that same prefab? Oh yeah, 100%. Can't do that while stunned. Oh, I see. Hit buttons until I don't die. I think I was like getting chain stunned by an enemy, or by that giant group of enemies that I pulled. I say this a lot, but I'm definitely really feeling it today. Oh god, voice crack. I really need to find some more tunes to add to the playlist. It's such a scary proposition because it's like, oh, what if the tunes that I add are gonna get me fucking DMCA'd on Twitch? But I generally have a pretty decent feeling for what'll get me stricken and what won't. Generally, if it's video games, it won't. Oh, I should check to see if the Yakuza Like a Dragon playlist is... or if the soundtrack for that game is on Spotify, because there are some really good tunes on that playlist, or on that soundtrack. Get out from there. Did that give me credit? Damn it. too distracted by the frickin' enemy flying over my head to actually tag the other enemy for credit. Hey, level 40. Give me the run button. Ooh. Fancy new ring, you say? Don't mind if I do. I know I have a PvP talent slot available. Doesn't matter, because I'm not turning war mode back on ever. Did I get credit for that? Yeah, I did. Sweet. Alright, I just need to use the thing on the thing one more time. And then I can leave the cave. Oh. Hey! I can leave the cave. I'm out of here. So the new ability that I got is Wraith Walk, which lets me turn into a fast ghost for a second. Or for how long? For 4 seconds. Makes me fast and immune to slow. Which would be really good right now, because I got slowed by this one enemy. Alright. Pickup quest. Okay. Pickup quest. Uh-huh. Pickup quest? Whoa, 3 of them. Oh, one of those quests is to kill the enemy that wasn't spawning earlier. Uh-oh. That might be a bit of a problem. Excuse me, sir, please don't bother me. I'm busy picking up books. Like a nerd. I supposed to fight you if I'm too busy grabbing sacks? Stop fighting me! I don't need to kill you things for a quest. I don't have to murder you, please. Just leave me be. Just need a book. Ah, books. Give me a book, don't aggro anything, let me go, I'm free! Wait for another spawn, huh? Alright, alright. Alright. Just gotta kill this big cat man. Much to my chagrin. Thanks, boss. Back to work. Oh god, is this frog attacking? I got fucking thrown into a random ass enemy. Thank you, friend. And then quest, and then quest. Look in the thing, and in the quest. Man, I bet a cool fight's happening in here. Oh man, it's Orcrum Doomhammer. Wow. War is not a time for reason. Hooray! I did it, I completed the quest. I just gotta go hand it in. Except not, because I'm gonna do this part of the quest next. Or I would if literally everything in the area weren't already dead. Yikes. Has anything respawned yet? Come on! Like, I know I'm kind of just zoning out and chilling, but I gotta be doing something here. There we go. Wait, no. Give me credit for that kill. Yes, I helped. I helped and you can't say I didn't. Trying to think of what class I want to actually use the level boost that I have on, because I do have a level boost. If I actually intend on having a max level character of each class, then the smart thing would probably be like, I don't know, Priest, maybe? I don't know how good leveling Shadow Priest is. I know Shadow Priest is really good for endgame DPS. And I do recall, back in the olden days, leveling Priest fucking sucked. Need to kill 4 more Iron Horde dudes. So here's 3. Is there 4 nearby? Can I aggro you? Get over here. Alright, sweet. Oh, Chill Streak is a PvP town. That's why I can't use it anymore. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't use that. Why I couldn't use that ability anymore. It's because I'm not in PvP mode, and I'm probably not going to be for the rest of the time that I'm actually playing this character. So goodbye. Talk the hammer. Okay. Is someone already fighting him? They are. Sweet. It's a bunch of alliance, but I'm not in PvP mode, so I'll take what I can get. Later, dorks. Oh, wait. I was looking at Discord for a second. I'm a fool. Flew way past where I needed to be. Hey, cool book. Oh hey, it's a dude. Next to a big old mech. I wonder if the dude is gonna get into the mech. That'd be crazy. Oh, he didn't actually. Very surprised. I get in the mech. Swiggity swooty. What's up, guys? I got a mech. Almost 41, baby! I gotta wait for a tank to respawn so I can kill it. Ah, there it is. Oh god. I feel like I'm probably doing something wrong here. I shouldn't be having this much trouble. I'm just gonna hang out underneath it. I'm just gonna get in the tank and hit it until it dies. Oh, finally. This thing has so much fucking health. It's not even that difficult, it's just taking forever. Hooray! I killed the tank. Wait, I get the manual pages from here? Huh. Hey, buddy. Okay, they do have manual pages. I don't know why the Invoker has manual pages, but I'm not gonna complain. Care about you? Probably not. Oh, you guys also have manual pages. Hell yeah. Get over here. Let's have a party. Trying to make a book over here, alright? I need to... Again, I need... In order to murder... No, in order to read a book, I need to... Yeah. Look, you guys know what I mean, right? I'm committing book murder, which is murder for the benefit of a book. Aha! Found you. Get over here. Oh wait, no. I'm not gonna get over there in time. No, I didn't get credit. Alright, sweet. And now I leave! Because I got all the pages. I did it, I'm a winner. I'm a driver, I'm a winner. Things are gonna change, I can feel it. God, how long have I been going? 4 hours? Maybe that's a decent enough time to call it, because I'm recognizing that I am just not... I'm completely losing my train of thought constantly. Not really talking enough. I think I'm just, like, I knew today was going to be a low energy stream. I think this is a bit extreme. But don't fall into the ether. I'll be alright. I got a new passive effect. Increases Howling Blast damage done by an additional 50%, 150%? Whoa! Nice. Okay, so... I think I'm going to call it for today. Not the best stream I've ever done. But not the worst, and I'll take that. Just hanging out, playing World of Warcraft with my friends. Well, adjacent to my friends. Well, with my friends theoretically present. There we go. Only adjacent. Associated with a PogChamp. Okay. Saturday. Assuming I am not extremely dead. Saturday is going to be No More Heroes 2. Probably not the whole thing, but it is at least going to be the start of No More Heroes 2. There is no Lawyer Dog and Lagatrope situation planned for Monday. That is going to be the following Monday. However, I still need to actually figure out what that's going to be. However, this coming Monday, I'm going to try and arrange for a multiplayer Monday kind of situation. Not the most unique name, but... so, I don't know exactly what that day is going to entail, but there are a couple options. People have been craving Blood Bowl, so Blood Bowl could be involved. Risk of Rain 2, Man vs. Machine in TF2, that kind of thing. I'm gonna try and get some kind of multiplayer thing happening on Monday. So yeah, that's the general plan. Saturday, be here for No More Heroes 2. I'm really excited for that. And then the following Monday is probably going to be multiplayer stuff. If you're not already on the Discord, you can join the Discord because that kind of thing is usually arranged and situated and so on and so forth on the Discord. Thanks, Acker. But yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna zone out for a little bit, maybe. I feel like taking a nap at 10:30 is probably not a great idea, so I'm gonna find some way to keep myself awake, but... I don't know. I'll figure out something to do. I hope you folks also have a good evening for whatever you have planned for your evening. And hopefully I will see you on Saturday. Catch you later.